Hi everyone. It is November. November. I'm exhausted. Can you tell? It is December 12th, I believe. It's either the 12th or the 13th. Um, I am exhausted, as you can tell. And when I say exhausted, I am exhausted. I don't feel good. I'm tired. I work. I work today, and it's the first time I've had an actual job in a long time because I was a stay-at-home mom. And so past 2 days, this is the first time I've worked in 8 years. That long. And I am exhausted. And all of the work was sitting in front of computers. And honestly, I don't even want to do this video, but I felt that I should. I wanted to, but I didn't want to, if that makes sense. I don't really have much progress to show on any of my cross stitches, actually. I will have time after tonight. My schedule starts where I work from 5 a.m. to 2 p.m. Yes, 5 a.m. That means I have to leave the house at 4 something in the morning. That means I have to get up at 3 something. I don't know if y'all hear my youngest son. He's in the crib and he doesn't want to go to bed, but he's not crying, so he's talking. I might end up having to go get him here soon and bringing him in here. I don't know. I'm kind of trying not to, but he's adorable, isn't he? Anyway, what was I saying? And I work tomorrow extremely early. I'm opening for a bakery, or for the bakery section of a store. I don't want to tell exactly what store right now. When I feel more comfortable that that's where I'm going to stay, I will say where I'm at. Is it my dream job? No. It is something that I had to do. So working, I don't want that. I do want to work, but I always imagine myself doing something completely different. Now, don't get me wrong, I love to cook and I love to bake. I love decorating cakes. But in the setting that I'm in isn't where I wanted to be, if that makes sense. But anyway, I have got a little bit of stitching done. Not on the project I thought I would be stitching. I started the Haid Sal with everybody. And as y'all know, I was doing the Steampunk Cat Daddy. I hate stitching it. I love the picture. I hate stitching it. Where I'm stitching it on 22 count. And I don't know what it is about stitching it. I cannot stand stitching it. There's only 15 colors in it, so it's not that hard of a stitch, but it's just so long, and I'm stitching it on white, so I'm not seeing any improvement whatsoever in the picture. It looks like a white blob, and I am getting so discouraged with it. And I was like, you know what? I need something with color. So as y'all know, I was originally planning on doing the blue dragon, but I had lost the pattern. Well, I found the pattern, so I started stitching on it to give myself a break from the cat. And that cat's probably never going to get done, but I am going to force myself to stitch on it every so often. I'm probably going to start a rotation here soon. I don't know. Probably. But I thought I would show you what I have done on the Blue Dragon. If I can fit my lap stand up here, because I haven't taken it off. But this is what I've done. And it is the mini. So, that's what I've done on this. And it looks like a bunch of blob. But, at least it's colorful, right? It's got some type of color in it. Not just white and off-white and eggshell white or whatever the colors are called. But I think I would be happier with the Cat Daddy if I could see something in it. But with all the colors being so close together, it's like, what am I stitching? What part am I really stitching? You know? And I don't know if y'all ever have that issue or not. And if you do, please tell me, because I hate feeling like I'm the only one. But that's pretty much all I've been stitching on. That and a Doctor Who one. But I put it up because my niece, it's for my niece for Christmas. And she thinks it's for somebody out in YouTube land. And I keep telling her, no, it's not for you. She says, but I want it. But I won't let her have it. But y'all gotta hear this child's theory of Santa Claus. And you can tell this child is a Whovian. She believes that Santa Claus is really the doctor. And that is how he gets all those Christmas presents around the world, is using the TARDIS. So she has it in her mind that she's going to stay up Christmas Eve night and get to meet the doctor, because she believes that's who Santa Claus really is. And you know what? Maybe one day when she's over here, I'll have her tell y'all who Santa Claus really is. And my mom's the one who takes care of my niece. And she tells me, I'm gonna kill you, Heather. I'm gonna kill you. How could you do this to me? Because this child, everything on her list is the doctor. And she doesn't like... Oh, hold on. This is dying. I'm back. Sorry. My computer was dying. So I had to plug it in. And I figured, while I was plugging it in, I would get some more stuff to show you. But I was telling you about my niece's Christmas list. Everything is related to the doctor. And the main thing that she wants, the glare was really bad, is to see the doctor. Meet the doctor. And she only wants to meet Matt Smith. Because she believes he really is the doctor. And she's going to be so disappointed. We don't know what to do, because we know that's not going to happen anytime soon. But we don't really know what to do for her. I mean, we've ordered the toy light, sonic screwdriver, and all that stuff. But other than that, we really, really don't know how to go about the Christmas list. So any suggestions? And it's the appearance of Faye. Say hi.
Bye.
She's sick today, everybody. She's throwing up. I went last night from my son throwing up to now she's throwing up. It's great, ain't it? But while we're here, I figured I'd show you some of the stuff. And she's going to show you her baby. Okay. Go play with baby. You gonna tell a story? Yeah. We'll tell the story. Okay. Bye. Bye. I'm sorry, everybody. My YouTube videos is going to be more about my children than they are about stitching. Oh, and there's the kitty. That's Saphira, my stitching buddy. Though she likes to help stitching. I don't know if anybody else's cats do this. So every time I pull the needle through, she grabs it with her teeth, and I have to fight to get it back. But I was going to show you the stuff I grabbed. So first off, this is the cross stitch I'm doing for my niece. And I've got something messed up in here, but I've got all of this done, and I just now noticed that it's messed up. And I am not going back to fix this. Not doing it. So it's gonna stay like that. So that's that. And this is all I've done for the Steampunk Cat Daddy. You can even see through it. Is that better? Can y'all see that? What's it look like to y'all? It looks like a dirty white blob. And as you can tell, see my daughter, whoops, draws on my fabric. So I have to wash all my fabric. And see, I definitely need a grime guard, but my sewing machine's broke and I don't have the money to make one. I have all the fabric in the world, but I don't have the money to replace the part right now. And it's only I don't know if y'all know the little metal thing that holds the bobbins. That's the only thing that's missing. And I can't afford it right now. So that might be what's on my Christmas list this year. But that's that. And then I know I told y'all, and as y'all can see, my children got a hold of I didn't even get to open it. No. My daughter opened it for me. But this is memorabilia I'm doing. And I'm having issues. I really, really wanted to do it on the 28 count linen. And I have 28 count linen. It's the first piece of linen I've ever gotten. But I can't grit it. So I'm having issues with that. But that's it. So thank you everybody for watching. Bye.